What's up, my dudes? We got a crew in here already. That's freaking cool. Robert, Dwayne, Crispy. Hell yeah. El Cap. What is up, dudes? Good to see y'all. It's a good day. I just got a message from the man, Brian Winters. That was pretty exciting. He said, from Winterblade Co. He says, "Hey Kev, watched your unboxing video the other day. That was awesome. I loved it. And really happy you're enjoying the knife." How cool is that, dude? I love it. Let me reply to him really quick. Nuts for knives. Aaron B, what's up, guys? You have sound? Does anyone not have sound? Dwayne says no sound. Huh. Oh, he got it. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What's happening, dudes? I just had to reply to Brian Winters of Winterblade Co. Loud and clear. Okay, cool. We're good. We are good to go. So what's happening? I got... I don't know if you guys have... wait, have you seen the video yet? No, I don't think so. But you might have seen my post. Check this out. One, two. Two Ohio River Jacks. Look at that. It's the first time I've ever bought two of a knife. So now I have the Warncliffe, the one I just got, and the sheep's foot, which I already had. These are 99 bucks right now. You cannot pass that up. I'm telling you, I couldn't pass it up. So I just need the spear point now, and then I'll have all three blade shapes. I almost got a micarta one to mix it up a little bit, but I'm glad I went with the full tie again, because I want to have all three matching. You know what I mean? Eventually, I do want to try one of the micarta ones, but when I get the spear point, it's going to have to be the titanium one because I got a match, you know? I wish I would have known when I was ordering my slip because I would have just had to make two. So now I'm having to make another one of these, but with a different color stitching. These are only 35 bucks. That's pretty good. He takes a while. His books are like really full. Northwoods Leatherworks, by the way. Northwoods Leatherworks. So it takes like 2 weeks for him to get to it, you know. But 35 bucks, dude. I mean, it's super, super quality. I think that's pretty good. I've never really bought a slip before, so I don't know if that is actually good. It seems good to me, though, right? I'm not sure how much longer that sale is going to be. You know, dude, I don't know why Austin. So Austin is the guy that designed this, the guy at Traditional Pocket Knives. I don't know why he put these the same price as the micarta ones, because usually the full tie is more expensive than the micarta. But for some reason, he decided to put them all on sale at 110 bucks. I don't know why, but I'm very glad that he did. And with code Duty10, they're $99. So, anyways, I'll stop talking about those. I know I've been talking about them a shit ton recently. I'm just excited. What'd y'all carry today? Today, I had... What did I have? I always forget. Oh, yeah. I had the... I carried the old Manix 2 15V, baby. Oh, yeah. And my Ohio River Jack. You know, this slips into my fifth pocket really easily. It goes all the way down in there. And I don't even really notice it's there. I mean, I kind of notice it when I go to put my hand in my actual, like, full-size pocket. But I think it's a good spot for it. So I think I'm going to be carrying this every single day for the foreseeable future. Why not? You know, I think it's cool to have. This is something I'd bust out if I'm doing like some precision utility style cuts. I'm carrying another big knife that might not be perfect for that. This is perfect for that. So bust this out, do some nice little, you know, detail stuff. Somebody commented on a post recently and asked why I carry two knives. I said, because I love knives, you know? Memers Anonymous is here. Hey, buddy. Carrying my Kylium Ari for a while. Love this thing. Got it yesterday. I'm not familiar with that one. Should we look it up? The Kylium Ari. Okay, let's see. Caelum Ari knife. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know. I wasn't aware that it was a Kylium. I didn't know the brand or the maker. So yeah, I do recognize this. Here, let me share the screen. There we go. Yeah, so this is. I have seen photo. I have never handled this one, but I've seen photos and it looks really nice. Mind of Milton's here. Hey, buddy. Good to see ya. Nuts for Knives, Ontario Epoch. I'm not familiar with that one either. Let's look that up. Honey Bear's got the Lamia. Ooh, fancy dancy. Man, I would love one of those one day. Edgy American honeymooning with the XM18 at the moment. Nice, man. Hell yeah. I assume you just got the XM18? Is that your first one or no? It's a QSP. Is it a QSP? The QSP is the OEM for it? It looks really nice. It's a big knife. It's 3.65 inches. Pretty Fly, what's up, man? PM2 and M4? Tonto? What's up, Nate? Actually, it's a little better today. I thought I was like getting seriously sick, but I feel a little better today, so maybe not. Thanks for asking. Daily Knife's popping off already. That's all good, man. Sleep tight. Sleep tight. First Tinder I've owned. Nice, man. Nice. I recently got my first one not too long ago, just a few months ago, really. Got my first XM18 too. It's such a good feeling, isn't it? Which one did you get? The which blade shape did you get? Yeah. I'm curious, what was the one thing you were most surprised about when you first handled it? Or if you had handled one before this, what was the thing that surprised you the most when you first handled an XM18? For me, it was how comfortable it was. I didn't realize how like crazy ergonomic the XM18 was. I picked it up and I put it in my hand and I was like, Oh, oh, and then I went like this, and I said, ooh, because choked up, really, really comfortable too. Crazy. Yeah, I hope that you do. I hope that you're able to sometime, man. I hadn't for a long time, my whole career in knives, never handled one until just a few months ago. Um, and then I landed this textured titanium scale working finish, which was pricey. You can get knockoff ones from like third party, but this is a real Hinderer textured titanium scale. 200 bucks. Most surprised by the action. All the older ones I've handled were flaccid. Flaccid's a good word. Oh yeah, I was also surprised that the stop pins were also thumb studs. For some reason, I didn't realize that because I had owned a ZT0562 before, which is ZT's version of the XM18, and their external stop pins are like much much closer to the blade. They don't stick out as much, so you can't use them as thumb studs on that knife, which is weird. But you can on the XM18 because they're also thumb studs. So that surprised me too. Got the No Choil skinny slicer, dude. Did you get that brand new? Was that a drop or did you pick it up on the secondary? That is cool, dude. I've never handled any of the skinnies. Well, obviously, that's the only Hinderer I've handled is mine. Man, yeah. CPM, what's up, dude? Nate just gifted memberships. Holy shit! Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to pull it up on my phone because I can't see that shit. That's fucking cool. Thanks, Nate. What did you do? What did you do? Where is it? 5 memberships? Hell yeah. Pretty Fly, Dwayne, Jerry Thompson, Everyday Carry, and Virginia Polk, all given memberships. That is cool as shit, dude. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. And welcome to the membership club, everybody else. If you don't know, and you probably don't, the members get a members-only video that comes out every weekend. It's like a special video it's not like the normal content. It's like something interesting and cool. Like, I don't know, we do something out in the workshop or play with the dog or whatever it is. One of those every weekend that comes out. So that's the main perk you get for the $3 a month, which you guys are gifted one, so you're good. And then you also can use all the emojis. We got some pretty cool emojis. Can someone put them in the chat? One of the members. Yeah, cool stuff. Nate, remember for 2 months. I'm at work. I'll try to keep up with the chat as much as possible. Yeah, no worries, man. You do your thing, buddy. Seth Price, hey, man. Hey, bro, I didn't get to finish my blade. It was a beautiful day, so I took the opportunity to do some outdoor photos on a bunch of knives I have to put up on my site. I got you on Instagram. Nice. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. I want to look at that. I want to see your photos. I love knife photos. Mizme, I have good news for you. You're going to be very, very proud of me. I bet if Rick Hinder Knife did a skinny and Magna Cut 64 HRC, it would sell out at $750. Well, I don't know, man. Maybe. The Project X is a little more pricey than the regular Hinders, isn't it? Does anyone know how much the Project X is? Because I don't think it's 425 like all the others, or most of the others. But yeah, I would love to see him do some Magna Cut, especially if he got the HRC where it should be. Drew's here. What's up, dude? Oh, it was you. Nice, man. How did you know? From the knives, probably? I will be soon. So I got a fixed blade. On the secondary market, I was looking at the Reddit knife swap, and I came across a Bradford Guardian 3 for a good price. Um, it's one of the cheaper ones in N690, which is fine with me. I don't have a problem with N690. And I got it for $80. So I think that was a pretty good deal, and I'm stoked because I've been looking for a good fixed blade to try EDCing it. So I'm stoked. Saw the whiskers and the yeah. I decided to sell the whiskers, and let me tell you why. You have all the best swag. I know, dude. I'm stoked. $80. I mean, fuck. You got to do it. Said Stevie's in the house. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. That's kind of sucks that my emojis don't show up in StreamYard. That kind of blows. That kind of blows dicks. Is it a drop point? Yes. Yes, it is a drop point. Aren't all the Guardian 3s drop points or no? Do they make a sheep's foot? Oh, I guess they do. Huh. I didn't know that. But even their drop points it's a really useful blade shape. It's a nice low tip. Um, oh yeah, there's a Tonto too. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that. There's a Tonto one right here. Let's see. Drop point, drop point, drop point. Oh, what? Oh, this one right here. Okay. That one looks kind of weird, doesn't it? That one almost looks weird to me. I think I like the I think I actually like the drop point better. I hardly ever say that, but I think this drop point looks a little better. Yeah. At first glance, it kind of looks like the blade to handle ratio is not good. Like the blade looks much longer than the handle, but it's because you have the choke up spot. This is a knife where you hold it choked up. That's how you hold the knife. So considering that, it's much more, much more better. So what does it mean with this false edge grind? What does that mean? Does anyone know what this false edge stuff means right here? You made such a good purchase. I'm happy. Thank you. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm super stoked. I don't really own a good fixed blade. I have a Mora knife companion. It's a trainer blade. It looks like it has an edge bevel though. Look. I guess not. That's weird. So it's a trainer then. Huh. All right. But I have this companion, which I like. I kind of outfitted it for like camping. I put a little ferro rod right in here. And I filed the spine so it's a 90-degree edge so I can strike the ferro rod off of it. This is a cool knife, super comfortable, kind of just a beater fixed blade. But this is it. This is literally it as far as like a fixed blade. So I'm really stoked to actually have a fixed blade, I feel like it will probably start a little bit of a obsession with fixed blades if I know myself, you know. Bradford Do It USA is only 20 minutes. Oh shit, really? Have you ever gone there and do they have like a storefront there or what? And you went with the sheath. Yeah, well, it comes with the leather sheath. I'm not sure how I will like that sheath. I think I will. It's like a scout carry type sheath, so it goes horizontal. Um, so I don't know. Is it? Did you just buy that, dude? Not that specific one, but yes, I found a Guardian 3 on the knife swap for $80, and I had to get it. They have 3V Master Hunters Midway USA for $100. Damn. Damn. You can put your own edge on it. Okay. Um, Goondocks. What's up, man? Glad you made it. Kaiser Baby is your knife. Check it out. The Kaiser Baby. It's made for you. Okay. What's up, Ian? Good to see you, man. Running with knives here, too? What is up, dudes? What is good, brother? There's a Harsey on there for 380. Wowza. I've never handled a Harsey. Actually, you know what? I just lied. I checked one out at the California Custom Knife Show. They had some like super fancy ones there, and is I don't know. I don't know if it was just these ones that were on the table, but it was super stiff. Um, it was not a flicker at all. Yeah, I don't even think you could flick it if you wanted to. It was definitely a slow roller, but I could tell that it was made really well. You know, just tight. You know, probably what I imagine a Chris Reeve would feel like, even though I've never handled a Chris Reeve knife. That's what I imagine it would be like. Is that true? Anybody? Can you thumb flick a Chris Reeve, or is it impossible? It's a party tonight. Hell yeah, it is. We're almost at 2,000 subs. In fact, let me check right now. We might have done it. Come on. Oh, 1,998. Two more, baby. The Bradford sheath works better with a skinnier belt. It's a tight opening. Huh. Okay. I think I have a regular width belt. Hopefully it goes on there. Is it small enough to like if I had a clip slip made for it, would that be unreasonable? Is it small enough to like put it in your pocket with a pocket sheath? If the Kaiser Baby came with a leather sheath, it would be dope. I hate Kydex. Yeah, I'm not a huge Kydex fan either. That's a reason why I jumped on the Bradford Guardian 3s because it came with a leather one. Let's look at this Kaiser Baby. Is it a new one? I don't think I've heard of that. You can definitely flick a CRK, but definitely not a Harsey. Oh, really? So Harseys are notoriously stiffer than CRKs? Interesting. Huh. CRK, it's possible. Don't do it on video or you'll avoid the warranty. Is that a real thing? I would imagine that doesn't seem too crazy, actually. Oh, okay. Wait, I have seen this knife. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, dude, this would be so dope with a leather sheath. I mean, you could have one made for it. But dude, this is a this is a badass knife. Let me pull it up for you guys. Yeah, this is sweet. This is really sweet. Yeah. Why is that thing in the way? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Yeah, it kind of is a Nightshade-esque, but a little bit more of a sheep's footy kind of thing going on, I think. Kydevs won't warp. It's good with weather too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I like the look of leather better. It just feels better. I think it looks better. Clip slip would be a great idea. So you don't think it's the Guardian 3 is too big for that? I'd buy a Heartsey today if a flipper model is available. Yeah. So they don't make any flipper at all. It makes sense if the action is so stiff. I don't even know if they would have to make it looser for a flipper, I would think. I think I'm gonna try my hand at making a small fixed blade this summer. Dude, you totally should. You totally should. I've done a few. I'm no expert, but it is really fun. It's really, really fun. You just need very minimal tools for it. I just have one of those hand belt sanders. It's like this big. It's not like a fixed thing. It's one of those ones where it's handheld, but I stick it in my vise upright, so it's like a little mini belt sander, and that's how I've done all my grinding bevels and all that. It's from Harbor Freight. It was like $25. So you could make knives with very minimal tools, but it will take you longer for sure. Oh shit, Stevie gifted 5 Duty Staggers memberships. Holy shit, dude. Who got them? Let's see. Misme got one. Robert Douglas got one. Hey man, Nick Martino and Cody Campbell. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you, buddy. That's 10 memberships that were given away tonight because Nate just did 5 also. That is fucking cool, dude. I really appreciate that, buddy. What's all this gifting stuff going on? I don't know, man. People are just feeling generous, I guess. Technical Terry, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. What kind of steels have you used? Just scrap from your shop, or are you using 1095 spring steel? I ordered. You can order bars of 1095 or 5160. I've tried both. I've tried both 5160 and 1095. The heat treatment is pretty similar on both of them. I've heard that some people say 1095 is easier. Some people say 5160 is easier. They're both about the same. You just need to look up and see at what temperatures that you're quenching and doing the tempering at. But I would go with 5160 or 1095, and you can just order bars of it in like 1/8 inch or I think 3/16. I would recommend 1/8 inch. And yeah, you just get a bar of it. It's that easy. This community is killing it. Hell yeah, absolutely. What does it do? So the membership, there's different tiers. The lowest one is $3 a month, which everyone that was just gifted one doesn't have to worry about it. At least for a month. But the lowest tier gets access to a members only video, a members exclusive video that comes out every weekend. It's like a longer form kind of like, I don't know, we do random stuff. It's not like a knife review. It's like different stuff. They get one of those every weekend. You get to use the emojis now, and you can get access to the Instagram group chat for all the members if you want to. Yeah. Oh shit, do we have more? Hold on. Hold on here. Hey man, gifted 5 also? Holy shit, dude. Who got them this time? Kenneth McClenny, Nuts for Knives, Ed Harrison, Bama Ninja, and Kyle Connors. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, man. So that's 15 memberships that were given out tonight. Oh, that's cool, man. That is very cool. So all you guys will be able to watch this weekend's members only video, and you can go back and watch all the previous ones too, which I think there's like, let's see. I don't know, there's like 6 or 7, I think, at this point. So that's pretty cool. So I want to talk about the upcoming. How do I get this off the screen? There we go. I want to talk about the upcoming 2,000 subscriber event that is happening very soon. I'm only 2 subscribers away. I'm going to refresh right now. We're 1 away now. We are 1 subscriber away from getting to 2,000. So I want to have some prizes, some of which will be, surprises. You have to wait and see. But there is one thing I wanted to get you guys' opinion on. I'm going to give away either, and I want you guys to vote on this, either a Civivi Sikoke or a Vastid Corgi. Which would you guys rather have for a prize? There's going to be multiple prizes, multiple stuff given away. But I was thinking between those two, I think both would be a pretty cool, a cool gift or a prize, whatever you want to call it. I'm also going to be giving away a OpenSea leather wallet, a badass leather wallet, and a couple other things. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be badass. I think what we're going to do probably is give them away during a live stream. I think that's probably what we'll do. And then if somebody entered, well, hold on. How are we going to do this? I'll probably have an entry video. And then during a live, we will do the drawing. That's what we'll do. We'll do the drawing during a live, and then hopefully whoever wins will be in the live. If not, they can just contact me and do it that way. Or maybe we should do, okay, here's what we're going to do. There'll be an entry video. You'll comment on that video to enter. There'll be like a first place and second place, whatever. Then we'll do a live stream soon after where we will draw the winners for that thing. And then we'll also do a private one for the live streamers. We'll do another giveaway also. So that's what we'll do. Be right back. Gonna buy a corgi. I don't know. They might be gone. I think they might be gone actually. I bought one as soon as I saw them drop on Vastid's site. And there must have only been a limited number of them because now when you go to the site, it says pre-order, I think, right? We'll look in a second. But this is a cool knife, dude. It's like completely symmetrical when it's closed, both front and back side. Like, the clips in the middle, the buttons in the middle, everything's in the middle. Even the flipper tabs, you got kind of like that 90-degree flipper tabs on the front and back. It's cool, dude. It works well. It flips well. It looks good. But you guys think I think most people said the Sikoke for the giveaway. Yeah, it looks like most people said Sikoke. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We can do the Sikoke. I did definitely gonna get one. Yeah, you should. You should. It's not my favorite Vastid. My favorite Vastid by far is the Nightshade. Oops. The Nightshade is badass, dude. Especially this one with the hole. Pfft. Dude, this is an amazing knife. It's just super duper useful. You can see if you watch my cut testing video that I did with it, it performed better than almost any knife that I've done the testing like that for, except the knife that I tested today, the Tucson TS269. Holy fucking shit. Because I'm serious when I say this, it did better than any knife I've tested so far. And I haven't tested all my knives in that particular test format that I'm doing, but so far, this has performed better than any of them. And this is D2. The edge retention was surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. Usually after the test, when I go and cut some paper again after all the cutting, most knives, get hung up. They have trouble. Not this one, baby. Not this one. No problem. So that was surprising. That has to do probably a lot to do with the heat treatment of the D2, but also the measurement behind the edge here. It's super thin. Everything's thin. The thinnest behind the edge, it's almost a full flat grind. It's thin, baby. It is so slicey. I was seriously blown away. I cut a leather glove. It was just going right through it. It was crazy. So anyway, go watch that if you're curious. Dean P. Oh, nice. You got your 269. Hell yeah. What do you think about it? It's It's surprising. Geometry. Yeah, exactly. It's the geometry. I think it's probably the geometry a little bit more than even the D2. But at the same time, I was impressed to see it slice through that paper after all the cutting. So I don't know. I think what I might do is, let's see, how would I verify that? Maybe find some D2 on like a similarly slicey blade and try it with that D2. I don't know. This testing, it's hard to kind of have like a baseline. I think, I've seen people do like the feet of cardboard it can cut through kind of thing. Like how many feet of cardboard it can go through before it starts hanging up, I guess is how they do it. I'm not sure. I used my 269 to cardboard down after watching your video. It went through super easy. Yeah. 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 It's like butter. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Just got mine about a week ago. Might be my favorite knife I have. Yeah. I'm telling you, dude. 269, baby. Amazing. The detent, I mean, look how smooth this is, too. The detent, fantastic. Sorry if you guys are tired of hearing about the 269, because I talk about this knife all the time. But it's just insanely good. It's $100. How is that possible? I don't know. Tucson TS21 is another great budget titanium and D2 knife. I'm not familiar with that one. Let's look it up, though. TS21. Tucson TS21. 21. Let's see here. Boop, boop, boo, boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, dee, doo, doo, da. Okay, that looks cool. White Mountain Knives always has kind of bad, they look kind of, their pictures look always washed out. You know what I mean? It's like the contrast is, here, let's try this picture. Yeah, there's a better picture. Okay. Yeah, that looks cool, man. Interesting. $66. I wonder what it was on White Mountain Knives. Let me go back. $50, yeah. Nice. Man, there's so many good Tucsons. It's like it's hard to keep up and remember all of them. Going to sharpen my Vasti raccoon tonight. I processed a bunch of cardboard today, and now it's essentially a butter knife. I really hope the heat treatment isn't wonky. What's the blade steel on it? And depending how much cardboard, was it really like a bunch of cardboard? Because I don't know. Cardboard is kind of tough on edges. Oh shit, did we get more gifts? Hang on, did I miss something here? Let's see. Oh yeah, we did. Ed Harrison, 5 memberships. Hell yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Who got him? Michael Upchurch, Mango Ice Cream, Edgy American, Drooby Tunes, and Lord Neum. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, man. That is super nice of you. I wonder, we have 42 people in here, so that's 5. How many memberships have been given away now? 5, 10, 15. It's like 25? I don't know, man. It's a lot either way. Really, really cool. Welcome to 2K. Oh, did I make it? Piper gifted 2 also. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Piper. Appreciate that, buddy. I'm sorry I didn't see that one. Piper is a good dude, man. We talk a lot on Instagram. He's a very good dude. I guess I did hit 2,000. Let me see. Hey, we did it! 2,000 subscribers. Woo! I feel like I should play a song. I'll play a song as a thank you for all of the memberships gifted, and thank you to you guys, and just an overall kind of thank you song. Here we go. Thank you, guys. Let me let the dog in. What's up, buddy? Did you hear the piano? There's the buddy. There he is. It's a little Floki. He doesn't like the blowiano. Nate, $5. Thank you, man. Very, very nice of you. Congrats on the 2K, Ed Harrison. Thank you, guys. That is so cool. You know, people always told me that the first 500 is the hardest. The first 1,000 is the hardest. And it seems to be true because this, from 1,000 to 2,000 seemed to really kind of go by pretty quick. So that's really cool. That is really, really cool. I guess now we're looking at 3,000. Ian G, $5. Thank you, man. Slay 2K. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. I'm going to need you to start a blowiano metal band. Dude, I wonder if you could throw distortion on that thing. If you could, like, plug it into a pedal somehow. How would you do that? I guess you could just have a mic next to it. Hang on. I guess you could have a mic next to it and then, have the mic go to an amp and a distortion pedal. Maybe I should do that for like 3,000 subscribers. I'll write like a metal song on the blowiano. That'd be cool. I will do that. Hold me to it. I will do it. Celebratory blowiano. Who is the one that came up with the blowiano thing? Because that I laugh to myself every time I say that. Blowiano. Have a good night, everyone. Gonna grab dinner with the family. Right on, Aaron. Good to see you, buddy. I'll see you on the next one, man. I'm sure a noise artist would find use for it. Yeah, probably. These yeah, that's kind of an interesting thing is these noise bands. Noise. Melodica metal. Yeah, that is the proper term for it is a melodica. But I much prefer the blowiano. So, yeah. We're going to call it the blowiano. I don't know. I'm very curious to see what the stronger magnets in the Factor would feel like. Has anybody switched out the stronger magnets in the Factor? Oh, we got a see-through pivot. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh. Flick a knife, we try to guess the knife. That's a good idea. This one's easy. But yeah, I've heard from people that changing out the magnets is like a nightmare, and I need to make sure I watch tutorials, which I definitely will if I do it, but I just don't know if it's worth it. Some people say, yeah, it's much better. Some people say, oh, it's not really worth it. I don't know. I really don't know. Anybody that has tried it, let me know. I need to get with you about recording a breakdown for my channel intro. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. I've actually have some experience recording metal music. I actually have done that quite a bit, so I could possibly do that for you. It can be more of a nightmare than taking apart a crossbar lock. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I hope not. What's the hardest knife you guys have ever taken apart? Like the most difficult knife to take apart? What was it? I think for me it was either the Spyderco Smock or the Kunmu Pulsar was actually really pretty difficult. After I knew what I was doing, it wasn't as bad. But the Pulsar is a knife where To change the springs, you can't just pop off. You can't just pop off the scale on one side, put the new spring in, and pop the scale back on. You have to literally take this knife completely apart. Every little bit is taken off from every other bit. You have to. This all has to come apart. And then there's I don't know. There's just some interesting stuff going on in here that makes it kind of difficult. I have a video on it. It was difficult, but I think the smock was probably the most difficult for me. First crossbar lock I took apart an hour to get it back together. Yeah, dude, they suck. They really suck. Nice, dude. You must yeah, I think you got gifted one. That's cool as shit, man. Go watch all the members videos if you want. If you want, they're there. Satisfaction tried changing out all the magnets. He ended up just super gluing his fingers together. That's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah. Griptilian. Yeah, crossbar lock. Worst knife to take apart, the SAG Kiku 3004. I don't know what that is. Let's look that up. The SAG Kiku 3004. SAG Kiku. What is this? What is going on here? What is that thing? Interesting. What is this? Let's see. What is this? It feels good to do. As you initiate the opening action, the force propelling your blade open becomes greater than the force keeping it closed. So it's assisted, but it's a button lock? Huh. Very interesting. I have never seen that before. So it's an assisted button lock. That's kind of interesting. I wish I wish he had glued his stupid mouth shut. Benchmade barrage is pretty bad. It's an assisted opening crossbar lock. Pff, yeah, that sounds bad. Assisted and a crossbar lock. Yeah. Mannix was way worse than the Benchmades. Yeah, the Mannix is not easy. Definitely not easy. Once you know the order of operations for doing it, though, it does become easy. But the first time you take it apart, it sucks. It definitely sucks. The factor was a little rough. So did you put the strong springs in? Or were you taking it apart to clean it or whatever? The side Kiku has 2 liners each side, in addition to 2 liners each side? That's bizarre. Gotta go pick up the kiddo and do dinner. Congrats on the 2K. Nighty night, dudes. Right on, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us. I will see you soon. I really like the recurve on that blade. On the Kiku? Yeah, that's a cool knife, man. That's a SOG that I would be interested in checking out for sure. I mean, it looks good, but also just to check out that assisted button lock. That is interesting to me. Mine's an assisted access lock. Which one were you talking about? The let me go up. Oh, you have a Griptilian? An assisted access lock Griptilian? Interesting. I don't think I said hi to Snoopy. Hey, buddy. A pinned slip joint would be the worst. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think, how would you even do that? You'd have to like die grind off the pinned over part of the pins to get it apart. Then you have to put new pins in it. District 9 Catastrophe was the worst I've seen. Is that a knife? Is that a knife or like a world event? The District 9 Catastrophe? Maybe it is a knife. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. Let's see. Oh my god. Dude. Crazy. Dude, this looks cool as shit. I've never seen this. So lock. That is or this guy's got really small hands. I don't know. So I see a button, and there's a safety switch, maybe. Frame lock. This guy's going way too fast. What is that? Just twist oh, it's okay. Dude, that's crazy. I've never seen one of those. Can't hear you over the music? Oh, sorry. I don't hear the music when it does it. When it plays music, I don't hear it. But damn, that was a crazy ass knife, dude. I've never seen that thing before. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, man. We're just hanging out, chatting it up. I want to see the new Cold Steel assisted lock coming. It's either Triad or Atlas. A new oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Is there a specific model that's coming out? District 9 Catastrophe. Do they make other knives? Let's look at District 9 knives. Okay, these aren't too crazy. Oh, here's the Catastrophe. That's only $500. That's actually less than I thought it would be. That's still a lot, but damn, that's cool. How big is this? 4¼ inch blade, overall 10.5. Ooh. Ooh. Now these look more reasonable. These are made by Riot? Or wait. Why does it say Riot though? Hang on. Why does it say District 9 and then it says Riot on the blade? Does anybody know? I guess they're made by Riot, but usually it wouldn't say Riot on the blade if they were OEM. The Storm Tanto flipper. Yeah, these are cool looking. I need to do more research into this stuff. Some District 9s were Riot made. Okay. Manix is a piece of cake the second time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, once you, because there's a specific order that you need to do it in, or else it doesn't really work well. And once you get that down, yeah, you're good to go. I had taken apart a Manix a while ago, but when I got my most recent one, and I went to put in my new titanium ball cage lock, it had been long enough that I had forgotten what order to do it in, and it was difficult. It was very difficult. And then it came back to me. You need to check out the beard. I have checked out the Beard of Doom. He's got a very interesting collection. He was the one that I first thought of when I saw that thing, that Catastrophe, because that's his jam. He's into those types of things, like the Max Ace stuff. I guess District 9. Never heard of them before. I would like to get something like that in the collection. At least one, something crazy like that. Most of those were posted in 2015-16, so maybe it was a different manufacturing process then. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that could be it. How does the Atlas lock compare to the Shark lock? The Atlas lock is the cold steel one, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I've actually never tried the Atlas lock. I've never tried it. From what I hear, though, it's pretty good. I don't think it's as good as the Shark lock, though, and it's kind of like back here, which is weird. The Shark lock is good because it's so intuitive. Your hand's already up here. All you have to do is just reach up and pull it down. But on the cold steel, you kind of have to like shift your hand back here and then boop, pull it. Cold steel is Triad. Yeah, but it's their other lock, the one that looks like a Shark lock. But yeah, you are right. Triad is Cold Steel's. That's their back lock basically. And then they do the Scorpion lock on the 80, what is it, 8015, right? Yeah, 8015. Speaking of that, I need to get one of those back in the collection. I had an 8015 Lite, which is basically an 8015 but with OS 10 instead of I think S35VN is what they usually use on the regular version. But it's the same knife other than that. I would love to get the real 8015 though. Let's look at this Atlas lock really quick. So yeah, the Engage, that was the one I was thinking of. The Cold Steel Engage has their Atlas lock. So see, it's right back, it's a little lower than on the Shark lock. It looks like it would be kind of the same motion, I guess. You kind of pulled down right here. I don't know. Has anybody tried one? Anybody in here have tried one? I don't know. It's interesting. I got an 8015 Lite on Midway, $55. Is that deal still going on, or was that? I know that deal was happening like last year or sometime, but is it still? If it is, I might have to get one of those. You should do a video on the Mannix teardown. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, actually, I was thinking about probably replacing the scales on mine at some point. So when I do that, I will definitely do a disassembly. Atlas on the Engage series. Is there more than one in Engage knife in that series? Let's see. This is a 3.5 inch drop point. That looks like a cool knife though. It's got that same kind of choke up spot like the 8015 does. And the 8020.5 actually, kind of. But let's see, Cold Steel Engage. Let's see what we come up with. Cold Steel Engage. I'm modding my PM2 live Sunday night. Tune in for that catastrophe. Nice. I will do that. That sounds interesting. I can't wait to see you punch holes in the wall. Dude, I get so frustrated sometimes trying to put a knife back together and it's just not happening. God, I hate that feeling. Midway always have sales on knives. Great site to browse frequently. I've actually never checked them out. Is it a retailer or is it a site that I don't know. What is it? What is it? Oh, here we go. Sizes on the Engage: 2.5, 3, and 3.5. Okay, gotcha. That's what I needed to know. Thanks, buddy. Got the lanyard tube figured out, Shane, or you're gonna wing it? Uh-oh. The lanyard tube. Man, the first time I took apart my PM2, I didn't know about the lanyard tube. I didn't know that you know, it's like what's the right word? It's like it's not peened over. It's like crimped over the actual G10, so you can't get it out. You have to almost like break your scale. You have to like break your G10 scale to get it out. And then that one's fucked. You can't reuse that one with the new scales. So you have to buy a new lanyard tube. I didn't know that the first time. And God, I was so mad. I was so mad. Mordax for 275. My phone's gonna die. Peace out. Right on, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. It's good to see you. I'll see you soon, man. 15V Mannix with tie scales and gold lock studs on the swap for 300. Somebody get that. Somebody get that. I already have a 15V Mannix, so I won't, but damn, that is a really good price. If you go on eBay, you'll see just a stock 15V Mannix for 300 bucks. How's your Pulsar? Ordered mine today. Oh, nice. Which one did you order? I love mine. Yeah, I love mine. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think it's great. Super smooth, extremely ergonomic. I did a testing video on this one too, and I was pretty impressed on how this one performed as well. Really, really thin behind the edge. Just, yeah, super duper smooth. The all the machining is just done really, really well. If you just take this knife and you turn it over and just look at all the details, it's pretty impressive. So yeah, I really like it. Let me get down the chat here. There is a Brian Shelby Street scalpel with your name on it. Brian Selby Street scalpel. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. Brian Selby Street scalpel. Ooh, that is kind of cool. Brian Selby. I've never heard of this guy. That's cool, though. What is this one? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Yeah, that's cool, man. $200 though. What is the S35VN 2-inch blade? Ball bearing breakaway chain also included. Yeah, that's cool, man. I don't know if I can. I don't know. I don't really have $200 to drop on that, but I like it. I was going to get both tie, but they were out of the orange peel tie. Yeah, that's what I saw. Last time I was on the site was that they still had the textured tie, and that's pretty much it. How's your pops liking his ProTech? I'm in love with my Runt 5. Yeah, he loves it. He carries it all the time. Every time I see him, he's like, "Yep, here it is in my pocket." It's cool. I'm loving my ProTech 5. Yeah, yeah. I ended up selling my magic whiskers, um, and I do need an automatic side opening knife in my collection, and I think it's going to be probably a TR5. I can't decide, I can't afford it right now, but eventually I can't decide between a TR5 and the SBR. Both of those Protex I really like. And the Magic Whiskers, I liked the mechanism. It had that sliding bolster mechanism. I really liked that. But the knife itself, like if it didn't have that cool locking mechanism, and it was just a liner lock or something, I wouldn't be a big fan of it. I didn't really like the knife aesthetically. I liked the way that it opened. So that's the reason that I sold it. I left my TR4 4 inches of badassery. Yeah, I can't decide. Well, because there's the TR4 and the TR5, right? Is the TR4, or wait, I think the TR5 is a little bit smaller, right? I don't know. One of them's smaller. The SBR is way too thick. Like behind the edge or like in your hand? The TR4 is like, at least it looks like more of like I don't know, like a thin kind of slicey, sort of nimble kind of knife. While the SBR, yeah, it does look thick. Just kind of like a little chunky guy. The TR5 is 3.5. Okay, gotcha. The TR5 has like those more pronounced finger grooves in it too, right? Just look it up. TR5. Yeah, the TR5. Yeah. Yeah, I would probably go TR5. It looks really cool. Man, if I could get this one right now, I would. Do they not sell right from the Protex site? You have to go to dealers, right? But yeah, anyways. Won't happen anytime soon, but I'm just thinking, for the future. Ooh, look at this one though. Damn. Titanium. 1,200 bones. That looks so sick though. Fuck. The SBR is very thick behind the edge. Horrible cutting geometry. Okay, well, that settles it. I'm not going to get the SBR. That settles it. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for letting me know. I kind of like the look of the TR4 or 5 better anyways. So Sharp Dress Knives has a lanyard tube removal tool. Oh, it's only $28? Okay. I knew there was some tool that you could get, but for some reason I thought it was like expensive to get. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of something else, or I'm just totally wrong. I don't know. But that would be a good thing to have if you take apart a lot of Spydercos. That would be definitely a very good thing to have. Even if you don't take out apart a lot, I guess. It's only $28. Yeah, that's cool. Because, yeah, I totally had to break my G10 scales to get it out. I got so frustrated. Finally, I just grabbed them. I was like, "Ah!" Just tore them apart. But once you do that the first time, the new lanyard tubes, you don't crimp them over. They just sit in there. So once you do it for the first time, you're good. TR4 button lock should drop this year? What the fuck? Is that a confirmed thing, or are you hoping that happens? Because fuck, dude, that would be so cool. I think that would be a pretty good platform for a button lock. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's wrap this bitch up. I gotta make dinner and take the puppy for a walk. What else? Well, I guess since we hit the 2,000, stay tuned for more information will come out about the time and date of the giveaway stuff and live stream, all that stuff. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see. You'll get updates and stuff on what's happening. There will be an entry video that comes out, and you'll just you'll watch the video to see how to enter, and it'll be something like comment below to enter with a keyword probably. So pay attention to that, and follow me on Instagram so that you're up to date. And yeah, thanks you guys for helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. Really, I'm beyond surprised and happy. I'm honestly kind of I guess surprised is the right word. When I first made a channel, I was like, yeah, I mean, I knew I was never going to give up. I knew that going in. I told myself that going in. But I had it in my mind like, yeah, maybe like in 5 years, if you keep at it, maybe you'll get to like 1,000, 2,000, I had no idea it would happen this quickly. So it's just crazy. I love you guys very much. So all the new members that were gifted memberships today, look out for the members video that comes out this weekend. And you can go back and watch all the old ones too. They're pretty fun. GT in the house. What's up, Jerry? We are just wrapping up now, unfortunately, buddy. But we do another live on Saturday mornings. Hope to see you guys all there. Saturday mornings at 7 a.m. Pacific. So that is, let's see, that's 9 o'clock Central and 10 o'clock Eastern. Saturday mornings. So we do that every week. Long work day. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. I need to get some Z's. Thanks for popping in though for a minute. Hope to see you in another live sometime. Looks like you're already a member, so you must have been gifted one the last time that we had a bunch of things given away. All right, let's end this thing. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all you do for me. I love you. See ya next time.